They are the singular heroes who did more than their training required, more than their job demanded. They reached into their hearts and souls for a higher standard. Tonight, we honor them. The Aubrey Rose Foundation is pleased to announce the 5 Doctors of the Year in the 2016 Above and Beyond Doctor of the Year Awards, recognizing physicians whose dedication, talents, and skills have improved the lives of their patients, with an emphasis on hearts, lungs, or general pediatrics. All these physicians have exemplified not only a good bedside manner, but the highest of quality, care, and service. They have all gone above and beyond when it comes to their patients. Dr. Elias Iliopoulos serves as an attending doctor in the Cardiac Intensive Care Unit at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Tiffany Messer met him within days of her son Benjamin's birth in 2014. Benjamin's organs grew on incorrect sides of his body, and his heart and lungs didn't develop correctly. Messer says Dr. Iliopoulos was informative, answered all of our questions, and involved us in Benjamin's care from the start. Dr. Iliopoulos immediately became a doctor we could trust. Over the next year, he became the indispensable link who helped the Messers navigate the complex world of cardiology, seeing things from their perspective. Dr. Iliopoulos was instrumental in giving the Messers some of the best memories of the last 2 months of Benjamin's life before he passed in July 2015. We are eternally grateful for the excellent care Dr. Iliopoulos provided Benjamin. We hope he knows how much he is appreciated and that he is such an asset to Cincinnati Children's Heart Institute. Dr. Mark Richardson works for Pediatric Associates of Harrison, Ohio. The principal of a school near his practice is impressed with how many times she's heard from parents about the superb care he provides. Susan Mayman says, I frequently hear of Dr. Richardson going beyond the call of duty in administering to his patients and their families. Mayman says Dr. Richardson also volunteers his time to speak to the boys of her private school about human development. He shares the changes in our bodies we may expect with adolescence, as well as the care and respect we should give our bodies. He lives his faith in his life and in his practice. Dr. Paul Rupp of Mercy Health Partners has taken care of generations of children, including 3 for the family of Marty Shoemaker. She says specialists may get the glory, but the biggest impact comes from the constant and consistent care of this devoted and compassionate pediatrician. Dr. Rupp has diagnosed and treated countless routine and emergency childhood and young adulthood issues, from vaccines to flu, allergies to asthma, ADHD to diabetes, and a myriad sprains and breaks from sports and dance competitions. Much of this may seem mundane, but Dr. Rupp connected with our family. Other doctors tended to dismiss my concerns, but Dr. Rupp took what I noticed into account. We trusted his advice and judgment with our kids, and now our grandkids. Dr. Rupp might not play the quarterback when it comes to specializing in pediatric medicine, but his training, knowledge, and caring bedside manner make him a hero just the same. And for this, our family is truly grateful. Dr. Stephanie M. Ware is a researcher and consultant at Indiana University Herman B. Wells Center for Pediatric Research. Her former Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center coworker Robert Hinton says she exemplifies the spirit of going above and beyond. He cites her tireless care for patients with cardiovascular conditions and says she is a favorite among her young patients. Her research has led to the incorporation of genetics into standard care for children with heart disease and is nationally recognized. Dr. Ware's work with patients and in the lab has advanced knowledge in congenital heart disease. Dr. Kenneth Zwergel of TriHealth Glenway Pediatrics has been Mary Jo Frederick's go-to pediatrician since the birth of her son and adoption of her daughter. He has a great bedside manner and takes the time to really listen to your concerns and is always honest and forthright with his treatment plans. Because of his gentle and kind approach, my children never complained about going to see him. The mom of 2 other patients, Debbie Walter, says, Dr. Zwergel has always been a light for my boys. He is caring and compassionate, willing to hold a hand when needed. She says Dr. Zwergel works tirelessly for his patients with a sweet personality and excellence as a doctor that goes above and beyond for every patient he sees. Dr. Ken Zwergel joins Dr. Ilias Iliopoulos, Dr. Mark Richardson, Dr. Paul Rupp, and Dr. Stephanie Ware as the Aubrey Rose Foundation's 2016 Doctors of the Year.